RTX 3080 Ti versus the RTX 5070. Two 12GB cards, man, these things are way too huge. It doesn't even fit the lens. So yeah, this is the 3080 Ti Eagle OC version of the GPU with the triple fans. You can see at the back. And there's the PNY 5070. It's a pretty compact card compared to the huge 3080 Ti. So it's going to be a 1440p battle this time, because, you know, it's the sweetest spot for both of these GPUs as they are both 12GB cards. It's going to be the most used resolution as well on these GPUs. So that's why I'm using 1440p in this comparison video. And yeah, buckle up, it's a long video because I'm testing 10 games using DLSS preset K, native DLAA, and also DLSS quality mode. And also DLSS preset M, which is the 4.5 transformer model, the latest one. Also DLAA and also DLSS quality. The reason why I'm doing this is, you know, a lot of people must be curious to see how the thing performs on the latest transformer model, especially 3080 Ti. I've already did a similar video on the 5080 versus 3080 Ti. If you guys want to check that out, it's going to be up here. This one, the 5070, much more compatible testing. I mean, comparison in that sense, because, you know, the 5080s leaks above, kind of, and the 5070 is also 12GB, so it makes kind of sense. It's like a more fair matchup for a card that is 6 years old compared to the latest gen. So yeah, that's enough of me saying everything. That's, you guys get the clear idea what this video is about. You can see all the specs and everything on the screen. Both of them are paired up with the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D with 64GB of DDR5 memory running at 6000 megahertz. Nothing is overclocked. Everything is base speeds and running the latest 610.88 NVIDIA driver. That's pretty much it. The results are pretty interesting. I will catch you guys towards the end of the video, but maybe in between some of the games to explain a little bit of things. That's what's going on. So yeah, enjoy the whole comparison video. Grab your popcorn because it's going to be a long ass one, and or skip it. I don't care. As long as you're watching the video, I don't care. So yeah, I'll catch you guys at the end for the breakdown and price comparison, what's worth it or not. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Should be around here. Should be around here. Should be around here. should be around here.
All right, a quick note on the Crimson Desert video before you guys type in the comments. So one of the versions is different and the other one is an older one. Because, you know, you guys know how Paralabis update this game like every often, maybe multiple times a week. So the same thing happened while I was recording the 3080 Ti video. They already updated the game. So, and I checked it. There was no significant graphical improvements or any of that stuff. So pretty much the same performance across the board. So yeah, whatever you see here, it's going to be the same performance. Yeah. Just wanted to point that out before any keyboard warriors type in the comments, oh, is a different version, it's going to be a different result. No. Get back into the video.
Lock, stock, and barrel.
That's what I
The
call
same
a
crew
trip.
raided a cruise ship.
Should have been a
month
chess
before.
player.
You
Blimmin'
don't
cruise
have the
ship.
patience, Rule.
Where's it from, anyway? The Habsburgs?
French would be my guess.
You know who's here? Arthur Prendergast.
Who? The novelist. He wrote Rubicon Rising.
I only read romance novels. Sounds like you.
The whole cargo. Lock, stock, and barrel. The same crew raided a cruise ship the month before. The blimmin' cruise ship. These pirates act like 18th century highwaymen.
Cressida will blow a gasket if she sees me. Best lay low.
Why would you? What foolishness is this?
And that's about it. We are at the conclusion screen right now. You can see the chart that I made and the performance differences in each of these different presets across 10 games, kind of like 20 to 25%. And the most improvement that you can notice is with the preset M, which is the latest transformer model, which is more suitable to run on the latest Blackwell cards because of the FP8 integer architecture present in the Blackwell GPUs compared to the Ampere one, which runs on FP16 integer-based architecture. Basically, which means is that the latest version cards are much more efficient in running ray tracing and these latest upscaling compared to the Ampere models, which is like a few years older now. So you guys already probably know this, because if you didn't, that's basically the explanation, the small brief explanation to it. And both of these are DLSS 4. Preset K is 4, preset M is 4.5, and the 5070 clearly handles both of these tasks better. And again, 5070 is actually a little bit faster than the 3080 Ti in general. You know, just the raw power itself is slightly better than the 3080 Ti. On top of that, when you're maxing out the GPU VRAM, especially running at 1440p max settings, the preset M is going to be way more heavier, especially in the 3080 Ti, because it needs more VRAM utilization to make sure DLSS 4.5 runs efficiently. It needs more compute power, if that makes any sense, compared to the 5070 running the Blackwell model designed to handle these things faster. So yeah, that's pretty much the explanation that I can give you why it's like faster in this regard, especially preset M. You can see DLSS preset K is about 18 to 20% faster. And then when it comes to preset M, it's like 25 to 30% faster. So that gives you guys an idea. You know, if you're looking for a 5070 as an upgrade from the 3080 Ti, it's not significant, but if you guys are looking for a much better picture quality, I want to run all the games at DLSS, preset M, has the best quality of image, then it might be a worthy upgrade. But again, not in all the games. In some of the games, they are pretty neck to neck, especially preset K. But again, preset M is a different story. But preset K, you don't want to run preset M on the 3080 Ti that much because it's really, intensive on the Ampere architecture, unfortunately. But again, man, it's NVIDIA. They got to find new ways to sell their cards and stuff. So they're going to update their game. They need money. You already know NVIDIA. So yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is in the latest generation. They're going to bring new features and all of that. That is going to be more suitable for the latest architecture compared to, the older ones. So it's what it is, man. It's corporate, big ass companies. Yeah, we just consumers paying money to buy these things, and it's what it is. So you guys get a clear idea on that. And now let's check the pricing a little bit. All right, looking at the PC part picker, cheapest 5070 that I can find is $799, pretty much $800 to the Gigabyte WindForce overclocked version. And the one that I have is the PNY. It also happens to be out of stock in the US. This thing was supposed to be $550. Look how the price has increased due to inflation and AI bullshit. It's at $800 now, which is crazy. So that's $800. Now let's take a look at the 3080 Ti. It happens to be around $500 to $600 in the used market, especially eBay. This is US dollars. And it happens to be the same one that I have, the Eagle Gigabyte version for $530. Not terrible, for this day and age, if you can find one. But you got to make sure it's not, used to the brim. Because, these things came out during the great crypto mining era, as you guys know. So if it's not, just washed out or used way too much, you got to make sure it's actually running properly before you make a purchase. But yeah, 529 versus 800 for a brand new 5070. I mean, I don't know, man. It's totally up to you, but with the 5070, it's about 25 to 30% faster than the 3080 Ti, especially with these latest models. With the preset A or B, maybe the older DLSS versions, 3080 Ti will be able to provide a little bit more FPS. But again, nobody's going to use those after DLSS 4 came out, which has the best picture quality and everything. Pretty much stick to DLSS 4. And for DLSS 4, it's doing a pretty good job, I'm not going to lie, especially at 1440p. So still a pretty good 1440p card. And as for the 5070, it doesn't only just come with the DLSS features, it also has FrameGen on top of it. If you guys are okay with FrameGen and all of that, then that might also be a thing. FrameGen does support in some games, especially if you want to max everything out. And when using some DLSS performance, even at 4K, can do a little bit of really ultra graphics gaming, even in the latest titles with some upscaling and all of that. And FrameGen helps it to run the game smoothly. Only single player games, so I'm not talking about multiplayer. Multiplayer games, FrameGen sucks. Single player games, it's fine. Over the last 2 years, it has significantly improved in terms of the ghosting and the input latency in most of the games. Even with 6x FrameGen, I wouldn't recommend it, but it doesn't look quite as bad as it used to be back when it released, so yeah. And again, I cannot just recommend a GPU to you guys, but the prices though. If you only care about this 1440p gaming, and if you have a 3080 Ti in your hands right now, just stick to it. I don't see any point in upgrading to another 12GB card. If you're going to upgrade from a 3080 Ti, go for either the 5080. 5090 is totally out of the reach. You're going to have to sell your freaking kidney to actually get one of those, but fuck that, man. 5080 is going to be my maximum recommendation. 5070 is doable. If you only care about 1440p gaming and want that FrameGen, go for it. It's not going to hurt you. But again, pricing is the biggest factor anyways. So if it was its actual base price of $540 or $550, I could have easily recommended the 5070. But as of now, it's $800, almost $900 minimum. That too, if you can find a model that's available for that price. Otherwise, yeah, man, it's a shit show. Yeah, I think you guys get the clear idea who's the winner here. 5070, unfortunately. But yeah, the price point is way too much. But you can run games much efficiently using less power as well. So if you can find it for cheaper, just again, I don't know. As the time of recording this video, I don't know if it's gonna go down or above the current pricing. Yeah, I hope it goes below this. Fingers crossed. That's all we can do. Can do nothing except just hope for the best. So yeah, that'll be it. The decision is yours. You guys saw the performance numbers and everything. It's up to you to decide whether to go for the 5070 or the 3080 Ti in this day and age. For a used market, $529 is not a bad idea for a 3080 Ti. It can still run really well most games. So that's it, man. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more benchmarks and comparison and all of that good stuff. And let me know if you guys want to see more 5070 content or 3080 Ti content or whatever. And you can see other videos all over the screen. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys are having a great time wherever you are. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy and peace out.